Hello and welcome to another of my short tutorials on how to use some of the features within Photoshop. Today we're going to be looking at removing unwanted areas within your image. So I've got in this image the background of the studio because I didn't keep the model within the backdrop, and we've also got this fan that I don't want in the final image. So I'm going to remove those. To do that, we're going to initially use the Lasso tool, which is used to actually cut out, shall we say, or define an area that we're going to adjust. So in this instance, what I'm initially going to do is just use the Lasso tool. So you just click on your mouse and I'm going to select an area. I need to be careful here, and I can go all the way up on the outside and it will just stick to the edge like that across the top, and it will match up, and there we go. We've selected the area that I want to adjust, and you can see what's called the marching ants going round. Okay, now this is the clever bit. I want this section that's within the lasso to look similar, if not the same, to the backdrop, and you can see the backdrop's got a bit of shading going across it anyway. So I've got to somehow replace this background with the actual backdrop, and there are various ways you could try and do it, but the simplest is simply now to press the delete key. You press the delete key and you get a fill menu come up. It defaults to this setting, which is content aware. There are others which we won't bother about at the moment, but content aware allows Photoshop to look at the areas around the selection and to use those to fill in the area that you're replacing. Now the only thing we've got really around it is the backdrop, if you look at it, because on the other sides, the extreme edges, you've just got blank space basically. So everything's okay. We're going to use normal mode, same opacity, press OK, and it should, there you go, it just fills in. Okay, so as you can see, that's a pretty good match. There's no real problems there. I'm quite happy with that. And the fan, well, we can do something very similar. Let's just draw around the fan, and we will press delete again, enter, and lo and behold, the fan has disappeared. You just click away from it, and there you go. We've got a slight bit of shading there, which is easily remedied, but all in all, compared to the original, which we'll go back to, we've made quite a difference with just a few very simple strokes. Thank you very much for watching. That's it for now. Bye bye.